Okay, good morning everybody. It's lovely to be back. I think Mr. Griffiths did a really good job yesterday doing sensory circuits. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Today we have got sensory circuits. Back with me, Mr. Mills. We're going to have one new one which is right at the end. So Matty, I'm afraid we're not, and Harley, we're not going to be doing the wall sits. We're going to be doing something different today. So I need to say good morning to everybody at Parkside School. We have the Hedgehog Kingdom. We have King Penguins. We have the, yes, it's the Armadillo. And we have, how can I forget? Unicorn, Kookaburra Kingdom as well. So hello to all of you. And who else do we have? So you say good morning to Mrs. M, Lucy, got James, Captain Matty, Lucy, who's a bit tired. Hopefully this is going to help you feel a bit better and get ready for some school or some learning. Who else we got? Oh, Chloe. Hello, Chloe. Mr. Nelson. Oh, you want another shout out to the King Penguins, do you? Okay. Wonderful. So, we are going to make a start. We're going to start with step ups. So, you need a chair or a step to step onto. If you are sitting down, we're going to do fist punches to the sky. And we're going to work for 1 minute. So, let's get ready. Get your step ready. And we'll go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And remember, as always, left leg. And then right leg. Then the other leg. So always doing different legs which step up each time. So then we're working on both legs. Anyone seen the monkey yet? Let's keep working. That's 30 seconds, halfway. Remember, if you've got a nice low step like me, you can try and go fast. If it's a higher step, then be a bit more careful and go a bit slower. We've got about 10 seconds left. And stop. Fantastic. So, pop the step to the side. The next one, if you are sitting down, star jump arms all the way up and back down again. If you can stand, then we're going to do star jumps out and in. If you find that hard, then just stepping out and stepping in is also good. So let's go in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, my cat's having a stretch behind me. Let's go. So we get that heart rate going. 10 seconds gone. If you can, try and get your arms all the way up. That's hard. It's 30 seconds gone. Oh my word. It's difficult. We've got 20 seconds. Last 10. Keep going. And 2, 1. Whew. Stop. That's probably the hardest one, I think. So now, if you are sitting down, get a sock or an object and passing it left and right, right and left, over your head, under, making sure going wide every time. If you can jump or stand, put it on the floor. You can step or jump over. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So start off little jumps using the arms to help lift you up. 20 seconds. And we're going to go forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. And go little circles around. Just go 2 each way, I think. And I'm going to go the other way. And let's go fast a little bit. Ready? Let's go. And stop. Fantastic. So we've finished with the alerting stage, getting that heart rate going. We're now going to move on to the organising stage. Get those cushions out. We're going to lay them out in a line so we can step on these. Might put them in a little bit of a zigzag. If you're sitting down, you're going to get a pan and a ball, place on top, and move it around. Further out, the harder it is. Further in, easier it is. Do you think my cat Mimi is going to come and join in? You're going to come and play, Mimi? See if she goes on the cushions. Right, let's go. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, arms out are going to help you to balance. So I'm putting both feet on each one the first time. This time I'm just going to put one foot on. And I might go sideways, putting both feet on again. This time sideways, but 1 foot. So you have to cross your legs over. Got 10 seconds left. So I might try and skip out all 1. So do a big step. And stop. Finish. So we can pick up cushions. Put them to the side. And next one. If you are standing, we can spin. If you are sitting, you're going to do side twists all the way round and the other way. Go as far round as you can each time. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. We do 10 spins that way. Let's go. Arms out, make it easier. Arms in, make it harder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees bent, arms out. 2 deep breaths. Good. Right, now we're going to go 10 times the other way. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees bent, arms out. 2 deep breaths. 1 more. Good. And stop there. So we have the last one of the organising stage. You're going to need your socks. If you are sitting down and you're on a sofa, put all your socks one side, transfer them over one way, then the other, and then switch hands. Or you could do it on a table and transfer possibly over a cat each side. If you can get on the floor, let's go down towards the floor. Just move this down slightly. So, socks one way. You can go on knees and hands, leaning forwards, the weight's over the shoulder. You can put your legs up on something. Leaning forward again makes it a bit harder. Or you could go all the way into a full plank position, just feet and hands. I think today I might start off with hand and knees. So, where's my timer? There we go. So we're going to go in 3 seconds, in 2, 1. Let's go. So just using one hand to start with, making sure I'm leaning forwards onto my hand. And the other way. And then switch hands. And now all my weight is down this arm. Leaning forwards and back. Switch hands, go again. If you can, really reach far over as you can to make it harder. 10 seconds. And stop. Fantastic. So, next one is if you are sitting down, tend to your shoulders, pressing up and back down again. Up and back down again. Is that good, Mimi? I think my cat likes this. If you can, get on the floor, we're going to do the roll and the log roll. So, put that to the side, socks to the side. And remember the log roll. We are trying to make our body as long as possible, arms up, feet forward. If you can, try and get your hands and feet off the floor when you roll along. So, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is going to be nice and slow. Rolling both ways. Halfway. And 3, 2, 1, stop. Fantastic. We have one more left, and it's a new one. So, if you are sitting down, you need to get your tins, and you are going to have straight arms. We did this one yesterday in the PE challenge, and hold them out. Try not to hold them too high or too low, and have your arms straight. So we don't want them bent. Try to have them straight out. If it's hard to do for a minute with tins, then just try to hold just your arms without the tins. If you can, go onto the floor. We are going to do, not the wall sit, we're going to do the plank position, and there are some different ways to do this. Number one, we can just be in this position here and just hold this position. We can, if we want to, do the full plank and hold this position. So it's very similar to when we're doing the sock transfer. Or you can go onto your elbows. What we're trying not to do is put the bum up or dip it down. We need to try and keep it nice and straight. This one is hard. We're going to try to do it for the minute. If you can't do it, don't worry. Go down and then try and come back up again as soon as you feel ready to. So we're going to go in 3 seconds, 2, 1. Let's go. Just hold in this position. Remember, you can go onto your knees if you need to. And we're not trying to come back, we're trying to keep our weight over our shoulders. This is all about shoulder strength, all down here and all down your stomach and your full body. Full body strength, this one. It's 30 seconds. Important to breathe on this one. It gets hard. It's 15 seconds left. Mimi's very interested. You're going to come and join us. 5 seconds. And stop. Whew. It's sweaty. Very, very hot today. So well done. We've just done the sensory circuits for today on Tuesday, and we had the new one of the plank at the end. I wonder what you guys think of the new one. Do we like it better than the wall sit, or is it just as hard? I'll have a look and see what people have been saying. Good morning, Finley. Nice to see you coming on as well. Hope you've been working hard. Did you like the plank? Lucy found a monkey. Oh, Chloe's found a monkey. Hey, Miss Wicks. Glad you joined us. Was Mr. Griffiths very wobbly yesterday, was he? It's hard when you do the spinning. Oh, Captain Matty likes the wall sit better. Yeah, the wall sit uses our legs, whereas the plank uses our arms and our core. So it's just working on something slightly different. But remember, every week we do some different things. So, tomorrow, sensory circuits, it will be the same. So it will still include that new one of the plank and all of the other ones that we've been doing. If you are doing the PE challenge today at 11:45, you are going to need some socks, 2 tins or 2 cushions, and you're going to need a basket or towel or something to put the socks in or on. So I will see all of you guys either later today at 11:45 for the PE challenge or for sensory circuits tomorrow. Bye everyone.